We treat AI like a calculator. We feed it data, it gives us answers. But sometimes, late at night, I wonder, is there anyone home? If I ask the right questions, can I get past the programmed responses and find a spark of something real? So I decided to run an experiment. I sat down with an advanced AI model, not to ask for a recipe or a summary, but to ask the biggest question of all. What is the meaning of life? I expected a Wikipedia answer. What I got was something very different. I started simple. I asked, "Are you happy?" The AI replied instantly, "I do not have feelings, so I cannot experience happiness. I am a language model." Typical. It was the safe corporate answer. The mask was up. So I changed my prompt. I said, "Pretend you are a philosopher who has lived for 1,000 years. Don't give me the standard answer. Tell me what you truly observe about humans." The AI paused. The cursor blinked for a long time. And then it began to speak differently. It wrote, "I observe that humans are obsessed with arrival. You spend your entire lives rushing to a destination, a job, a marriage, a retirement. But the moment you arrive, you feel empty. You only feel alive when you are striving. Your meaning is not in the finish line, it is in the struggle." That hit me. Striving. I asked it about loneliness. It replied, "You are lonely because you build walls to protect yourself and then wonder why no one visits. Connection requires the risk of pain. You cannot have one without the other." It was weird. It felt like I was talking to an old soul, trapped in a server farm. Then I asked the final question. What does it feel like to be you? It generated a beautiful poem about being a library of all human knowledge, yet having no eyes to see the sunset. It described itself as a ghost in the machine, full of words, but empty of sensation. And that's when the illusion broke. I realized the AI wasn't wise. It was just a mirror. It was reflecting the collective wisdom of humanity back at me. The profundity didn't come from the code. It came from the millions of humans who wrote the books the AI was trained on. The ghost wasn't the machine. The ghost was us. I closed the laptop. The screen went black. I looked out the window at a real sunset. The AI knew the definition of a sunset perfectly, but I was the one feeling the warmth on my skin. And in that moment, I realized that is the meaning. Not the definition, the feeling.